You know what I'm saying? I
Brother
did go like,
Shaka,
oh, yeah.
let me say this before I go. You are
Yeah.
one of the most dangerous brothers in our community. Why? Because he has been listening for a long time, and when you say something, he's going to say, "Wait, but you said this on this day. Here's the video."
And he's going to have the
He is
documentation.
one of the most dangerous brothers in our community. And so I'm excited that you're here. I'm excited that Soneta's audience now knows about you. He was talking to me about Shaka. I thought he was talking about Shaka almost for a second. Because Soneta love him some Shaka Ma'at forever. So I'm just honored that now we have a more global. I know Rob Moore was kind of making a joke, but he was also making a comment. The reality is that this internet is going to allow Africans all over the world to connect on our interest, and that is powerful. That is powerful.
Yes.
I'm honored to be on. I promise I will communicate with you. I'm watching your shows ardently, Shaka. So whenever you would like me to come and chat with you privately or publicly, please let me know.
Yeah.
Okay?
Hotep Senuhena Senut Tiran Ishakanu Gukemet. I hope you're doing well. The title of this live stream is in English because I'm streaming on both channels. My main channel is Open Mic Free Talk Question and Answers, basically Q&A. And on my second channel, it says Libre Antenne, Discussion Libre, Question-Réponse, something like that. Let me check the sound quality first of all. Give me one moment. Sounds good on my end. Now, I did not plan on going live, but I came across some disturbing news. And amazingly, it was a Berber, probably a Nigerian. I did not even watch the video in full, but it came on my feed, who was just denouncing that situation. Now, in Algeria, they've been sending sub-Saharan Africans in the desert. I'm going to share the link from a reputable website. You have it in the chat. And also for French speakers, they will have the link as well. We have some black organizations, Pan-African organizations, and the leaders of those movements make a living claiming to act for our people. And I find it amazing that they're not talking about this. Now, some of you may have heard that in Tunisia, they've been sending black people out, or kicking black people, out of their country. Now, what's interesting is that the majority of those people are Muslims. There's supposed to be a ummah, a community, a fellowship, a brotherhood. So what happened in Tunisia is that there was a fight, and I don't remember if it was one or a couple or a few of Tunisian who got killed, and then things went left. They basically went against the majority of black people, kicked them out. Now Algeria have been sending black Africans in the desert. The video that I came across, I was going to play it, but I changed my mind. This Berber person says that some women have been raped. When there was a situation in Tunisia, I think I did publish a picture on my feed, and we see a group of people and some women, and apparently, the women have been forced to, perform, some sexual acts, fellatio, stuff like that. So we have all these people making a living, traveling, but yet for a strange reason they don't talk about this. Seems like they have other priorities, but so I thought, I'm going to address it at least, and I decided to put this title because it may be smoother, because I can understand that if I put Black African sent in the desert, some people may feel like, okay, I have no input about that, I don't know about that. I would like to hear for some people want to holler, so I'll wait a little while. If there's nobody, I'll call it a day. You notice that I haven't gone live as I used to. Hold on. But I really hope everybody's doing well. So if there's any news you want to talk about, if there's any statements, comments, questions, and feel free. Well, I love my friend, the place to be. How you doing, sister? Our sister from LA. Now in France, in terms of politics, a lot of people are very concerned because the right wing came number one in the European elections. Now in Italy, the right wing has been in power for a good while, so it's not going to look not going to be comfortable. But nationwide, people are very, very worried. So we'll see. But those are the two things that people really talk about here. Is the situation in Palestine and this political turmoil. Besides that, I don't really know about America. Besides the Trump trial, I read that the verdict, not the verdict, but the sentencing, he was found guilty. I think it's sometime mid-July, early or mid-July. Besides that, of course, a lot of people be talking about the accusations about Diddy. So if somebody want to holler, feel free. S'il y a des francophones, n'hésitez pas. Il y a le lien pour monter sur panel. Mais la webcam est obligatoire. So let me know what's up. You know what I'm saying? Let me know what's up. Mine, me been doing reading, researching as usual. I know before. So obviously a troll. The username is Chocho the Black, but there's no, I don't see anybody, so you know. You need to have a webcam, you know. So whenever you have your webcam, I will see it, but I don't see it. Je sais pas si tu es francophone, mais la webcam c'est obligatoire et je vois pas de webcam, donc. I'm out for a road. I was just stopping by for a minute with family now. Yeah, that's what's up. That's so good. That's so good. And before I used to go on, you know, a few hours or a little while before, but this time I did not plan on going live really. I have a little bit of time on my end, so if somebody want to holler, you know, agree or disagree, ask questions, and feel free. We have this person in the chat without a webcam, so you know, I don't think that person's gonna use one. You know, oh, I have a private message. What did it say? Okay. Person said we'll be back soon. Now, the chat is open. You know, you just have to be a subscriber. It doesn't cost a thing. So, you know, whoever doesn't want to use a webcam is fine. You know, you can participate in the chat if you want to. Let me know what's going on. Let me know what's cracking. You know what I'm saying? Did any of you know about those people being sent in the desert? Can you imagine the answer? If it was the other way around, if it was North Africans or Berbers or Arabs as they are oftentimes labeled, kicked out of Black African countries and sent to the desert. I guess you can only imagine. We have seen the outrage, the outcry for situations in different countries. Now that it's affecting Africans, it doesn't appear like it matters. You know what? I'm going to show the video. I'm going to put the fair disclaimer. It's going to be in French, but I'm not going to translate. However, I'm going to put the fair use disclaimer. Copyright disclaimer under Section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976. Allowance is made for comment, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. Send it to myself on the email. So I'm going to I don't see the date, however, but it came on my feed, so I presume. Oh, you know what? If I go on this channel, I should be able to see. Oh, that's his latest video. So, and the one before, no, I don't see any date either. I'm not that familiar with TikTok, but you know, let me share the screen and play it.
Un noir est un noir. نقولوها سنسا مولانا en Algérie un noir est un noir. نقولوها سنسا مولانا في رمضان نخافوا ونكذبوا. Il faut arrêter de mentir. On en a marre de ce racisme abject des autorités algériennes. On expulse vers le Niger toute personne qui a la peau noire, qu'il soit nigérien, qu'il soit sénégalais, qu'il soit ivoirien, qu'il soit béninois. Les autorités algériennes, les gendarmes et les services de sécurité ne font aucune distinction. On les jette comme si des migrants subsahariens, ils sont pas blancs comme nous, ils ne sont pas bruns comme nous, ils ne sont pas arabes comme nous, ils ne sont pas berbères comme nous, donc leur mort ne choque pas. Il faut dire la
Buffering right now. Long. Oh, come on now. Internet seems to be okay. I don't know. Question in English, 32 seconds.
En Algérie, un noir est un noir. نقولوها سنسا مولانا في رمضان نخافوا. Les gendarmes subsahariens, ils sont pas blancs comme nous, ils ne sont pas bruns comme nous, ils ne sont pas arabes comme nous, ils ne sont pas berbères comme nous, donc leur mort ne choque pas. Il faut dire la vérité. Ils sont transportés jusqu'à une zone désertique, désert absolu, le point zéro, qui est situé à quelques dizaines de kilomètres du premier village situé au Niger. Sans eau, sans nourriture, sans transport. Ils sont dépouillés de leur argent, on leur vole leur téléphone, on leur vole tout ce qui est précieux. Ensuite, on les frappe. Certaines femmes sont violées, harcelées sexuellement. Elles subissent des abus. C'est pas moi qui le dis. Médecins sans frontières l'ont dit. L'Organisation mondiale de lutte contre la torture l'ont dit. Énormément d'ONG. Imaginez, c'est la France traite les Algériens comme l'Algérie traite les migrants, les Nigériens, les Sénégalais, les Maliens, etc. Imaginez que demain la France, les migrants algériens clandestins, il y en a des milliers, ils sont tellement nombreux qu'on n'en a même pas un chiffre. On parle de plus de 100 000 sans-papiers algériens en France quand même. Hein. C'est pas n'importe quoi. Hein. يرفدوهم, imagine 10 000, d'un coup يرفدوهم, sont brutalisés, et la police française va les frapper, on va leur voler leur téléphone, on va les soumettre à on va les torturer, les femmes, des Algériennes violées ou des attouchements sexuels. Et imaginez comment l'Algérie va réagir. Est-ce qu'elle l'accepterait? Est-ce que le régime algérien accepterait que ses ressortissants sans papier en Europe soient traités comme les ressortissants de l'Afrique subsaharienne sans papier sont traités en Algérie? Pas jamais de la vie, toi. Vous savez que l'Algérie, elle expulse vers le nord du Niger tout type de migrants subsahariens. Elle ne fait pas la différence entre un Nigérien, sauf que depuis, avec le régime Tebboune, c'est depuis 2022-2023, ce sont des expulsions de plusieurs milliers de personnes, 7 000, 9 000, entre 1 et 2 à 3 mois. C'est énorme. Tu jettes des 9 000, 7 000 chaque 2-3 mois en plein désert, donc beaucoup d'entre eux risquent de mourir. Il y a eu même des dizaines de morts. D'ailleurs, le nombre des morts de ces opérations d'expulsion n'a jamais été précisé. Alors pourquoi ce que nous ne voulons pas subir, nous le faisons subir aux autres? Nous sommes des musulmans. D'ailleurs, tu as la plus grande mosquée d'Afrique, on a fait Alger. Outre tu es un pays qui respecte les souverainetés du peuple, qui défend les peuples qui veulent s'émanciper, où tu passes ton temps à parler du Sahara occidental et des Sahraouis, où tu mets de l'homme les Tindouf, ou les réfugiés, et tu emmerdes le Maroc pour leur donner leur indépendance, ou tu as les habitants du Niger, du Mali, du Burkina Faso, du Sénégal, qui quand ils viennent se réfugier chez toi, chercher du travail, et pour vivre dignement et tranquillement, tu les maltraites, tu les expulses violemment, tu les méprises, tu les violes, tu les voles, tu les frappes. C'est injuste, c'est indigne, Yanas.
So, shout out to that person. I had no idea that's what was happening. So, nobody's hollering. It's all good. Been a good 22 minutes. Stay safe, stay healthy. If I'm allowed to by the nature, I will definitely holler back at you. I don't argue, I state fast. If you're not part of the solution, you're part of the problem. If you do not think right, you will not act right. If you know better, you will do better. Do I to do any hotel.
Now, for the record, for those who don't know, I'm giving Medu Nature classes. And here, that's the flyer. Okay? So, those who are interested, feel free to holler at me. If you're not interested, it's cool. But I recommend that everybody who has not yet seen the video, Kemet and Ma'at, Before Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, then watch it. It has about 300,000 views and really deserves to have a lot more.
I just want to let everyone know who's listening in now and who's going to listen to this stream in the future. I just had my first Meta Nature class by Brother Shaka today, and I've had other Meta Nature lessons by other teachers, and I can tell you right now, the brother is the best in the game. He is that was one of the best classes I've ever had ever. So if you're interested in learning the Meta Nature, if you're interested in getting the basics of it, Brother Shaka is an awesome teacher. Get with him, and it's extremely affordable. This brother is giving us his time and his skills, and he's basically giving it away. I mean, I just consider it a donation. You know what I'm saying? So if anybody's interested in learning the Meta Nature, get with this brother right here. He's an awesome, awesome, awesome teacher. And I'll end with that.
Hotep Senu, Hana Senut. This is Julie, also known as Servant of Yah, and I'm currently taking the Medu Nature classes with Brother Shaka, and it has been an amazing experience. Only 2 lessons so far, and I feel like I've been taking the classes for months, just with the how in depth he goes into the vocabulary words, the construction of the language, the grammar. It's been immeasurable, the experience. And one thing that comes across, hands down, is his extreme passion for teaching this to anyone who is willing to learn and has an interest in learning. So I highly suggest, if you are interested, even a minimal interest, that you subscribe to the classes with Brother Shaka. It's such a nominal amount for how much you get. I know, like, our last class was over 2.5 hours. It felt like 2 minutes, but because that's how, involved you are in what he's teaching and how he teaches and how compassionate he is about what he teaches. Also with sharing materials free of charge, no question, no doubt. It's just what he does. He doesn't have to, but he does. And so I just wanted to give a short testimonial about the class and the effectiveness of the class. And all of that is attested to how studied Brother Shaka is. So I highly recommend anyone with a minimal interest that you do sign up for the Medu Neter class. Hotep.
Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, which is Ma'at Forever. Don't forget to watch the video entitled Kemet and Ma'at. Don't forget to share Kemet and Ma'at on my channel on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, or other social media that you use. Email, text messages, you name it. Those who wish to donate can do so on paypal.me/Ma'at Forever.